Alright, hey, hi, hello. How's it going, guys? My name is ZetaRayZod, and welcome back to more of the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. Now, before I begin, be sure to like, subscribe, and get the bell on so you stay up to date on all my latest videos. So, last we left off, I think we helped out someone, right? We helped out a friend of a friend. The spider lady. She had multiple arms. Basically, yeah, that's it. And I think I made a new card. I made this. Wait, let's look at all my cards. Oh yeah, I'm proud of this one. I like this one. This one I'm okay. Honestly, I'm probably the most proud of this one actually, because it seems like it's the most fitting card. Okay, I think we have one more person to talk to, which was another friend of a friend. I can't remember. It was. Wait, let's check. Was the witch architect. Yeah, maximum discretion. I think this is the one that summoned another behemoth, right? Okay, let's do it. Oh damn, she cool. And she came on a skull. Oh snap. That's cool. So she's kind of like Two-Face. Welcome, Grief. Hi, Fortuna. Thanks for having me. Oh, that's the behemoth. Dahlia filled me in briefly in your situation. Not that it isn't obvious just by looking at me, huh? Oh yeah, looks bad. Let me say it out loud, anyway, for the sake of therapy. I've got a behemoth fused with me. How does it feel? Oh, never thought I'd get that question. People who know assume it's just effed up, I guess. But if we're talking feelings here, it doesn't feel bad at all, actually. I mean, aesthetically, it's terrible. But it doesn't hurt, and I can sort of communicate the behemoth at an abstract level. If anything, I feel more powerful. Wow. Glad to hear you're not suffering in any case. But it isn't worth it. Firstly, because summoning behemoth could well get me executed. And more importantly, I want my cute cheekbone back. Bone, because she has one already. Looks like important loss, yeah. So do you think you can help me? If there's a way to cure you, my deck will find it. But I need to know more about you first. Mind if I ask you some questions? Of course, ask away. Why summon a behemoth? Oh, this is an easy topic for me to discuss. Not because of the behemoth, that part is pretty straightforward. I wanted to build a temple out of the skull of a titan of the quarry. The harder the material, the more powerful the altar. And those skulls, they resist carving in a supernatural way. I tried every method I know, and when I ran out of options, I resorted to forbidden magic. Why are you so desperate to build that shrine? That's the sensitive issue. I'm looking for meaning. Meaning? I know it's an unanswerable question. Or a question that hasn't been answered yet, if I want to put this optimistically. The meaning of life. Oh, I feel silly just saying it out loud. Everyone thinks about it every now and then. Yeah, we do. Why are we here? That kind of thing, you know? I'm sure everyone has thought about it. Yeah, but I'm like obsessed with it. I can't ignore the question. You're a fortune teller. You should be aware that there is something more out there. The book where everything is written. Is there someone writing us? Is this just a simulation? Does the universe actually exist, or is it nothing but a figment of my imagination? Damn, we're getting really deep here. But these are all interesting concepts, actually. Like, is nothing but a figment of my imagination. I'm sure some people... I mean, if you think about it, right? Sometimes it feels like you're the only conscious being around you and everything else is just kind of made for you, you know? So I guess it does make sense that you sometimes think that it's just a figment of my imagination, you know, it's just a simulation, you know, it's like the Matrix. Do you stop existing when I'm not looking at you? Oh, heck. That's another good one. I can't remember the name of it, but basically it's like saying everything you're looking at now exists. Like, everything you can see exists right now. So I'm looking at the computer, I'm looking at the camera, I'm looking at my mouse, my keyboard. They all exist right now. But if I'm not looking at it, it doesn't exist until I look at it. So basically, everything outside my window that I'm not looking at right now doesn't exist. It's basically the concept of theory. So it doesn't exist until you're looking at it. It's kind of like a computer program. Think of life as like a computer game where it's only rendering a specific area of the game that you're in, but any area that you're not in, it doesn't exist until you go into it, right? So I guess that's the idea of the concept, you stop existing when I'm not looking at you. Basically, I guess it's the same thing as if a tree falls down in the middle of the forest and no one's there to hear it, does it make a sound? Right? It's basically the same concept. Are we all protagonists, or do we have a purpose? Okay, I get you. Missing out on some cosmic truth. Was there something before this universe? Why isn't everybody else obsessed with these same questions? I think we are. I think it's like a spectrum, right? I guess like Grief is really obsessed with the idea. Some people, I think it wavers every now and then. Maybe when you're going through some crisis or whatnot, your spectrum goes all the way up and you're like, oh, why am I here? That kind of thing. Grief. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep spiraling out of control. I can't stand being by myself because I keep returning to these ideas again and again. I've built countless thought shrines looking for answers, and as I dig deeper, I only find more and more questions. I haven't slept in the last century. That's why I summoned the behemoth. Carpe diem is not an option for me. I'm stuck in cogito ergo sum. Interesting. I think carpe diem is seize the day. Cogito ergo sum means I think, therefore I am. So basically, I think she's just saying like she's always thinking about something. That's why she hasn't slept in a century. Cogito ergo sum. Damn, I haven't heard that one in a while. I'm a witch, for frick's sake. Not us. Who's supposed to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos? Why did I ascend? Why couldn't I stay an oblivious Boston architect? Oh, you're from Boston. Park your car. You know, the cards aren't only made for predicting things. They're also an excellent tool in meditation. I'd be happy to help you in your quest. Really? Of course. If the two of us manage to get out of our predicaments, I'll certainly join you in one of your scalpable meditations. Who knows what we might find channeling the power of your shrines through my deck. That makes my heart race. Yes, please, let's dissect the cosmos together. What's your predicament, though? Oh, I'm exiled. Forced to remain on this asteroid. Let's leave it at that for now. Okay. Promise I'll help you be free in any way I can. Partners? Partners. Yeah. Let's make friends, man. How exciting. Everyone always dismisses my project's futile. You know what? Honestly, if she can figure out the meaning of life, I'm all for it. I want to know, too. Thank you so much, Fortuna. Now, another question. Being a witch architect. Wait. What do you say we make this a conversation instead of an interrogation? Interrogation's an interview. And besides, I'm not that interesting. Come on, Fortuna. All witches are interesting. And you're the only fortune teller in our coven. Dali speaks highly of you, too. I'm dying to know more. To be honest, I feel awestruck just by the way you look at me. I can tell you're cut from the same cloth as the rest of us. You're special. I've never said this to anyone. It's pretty ridiculous, but I just need to express it. Oh, thanks. You know what? I just had a thought. What if like this game breaks the fourth wall and you're like, oh, the meaning of life is actually us, the user of the game, because we're kind of determining the choices that Fortuna's deck makes, right? So maybe that's the whole point. What do you want to know anyway? What is it that drives you? Freedom. Huh, but that's circumstantial. I mean, ultimately, what makes your life worth living? What is it that drives you? Oh, damn. That's a good question. Pleasure? Curiosity, achievements. I think I would go with pleasure, right? Because at the end of the day, everyone just wants to be happy, right? It doesn't matter if you're rich or not. I think the core drive that everyone wants at the end of the day, no matter if they want money, they want a love life, if they want a family, it's always going to be happiness, right? Because the drive is what makes you happy. I'm going to go with pleasure. Oh, I never have guessed that. You don't strike me as a hedonist. Well, not that way. Interesting. I feel like you're using me for your cosmic studies. Well, I can't miss the chance to pick apart such a wonderful being. Weird. Truly, oh, it's alright, bring it on, yeah. Everyone's unique in their own way. I'm truly enjoying this, though. Glad you're having a good time. My turn now? Sure. Ask away. Tell me more about being a witch architect, yeah. It's a made-up title, to be honest. I've never encountered a witch who defined herself as an architect, at least. Pioneer, then. I just like to build things. I was also an architect when I was immortal. I thought architects only design stuff. If she was a wood engineer, then I guess that makes sense. Semantics. But being able to design and execute projects by yourself is way better than overseeing years of development. And all bureaucracy. I'm sure that I send it out of pure stress. Plus, using magic to avoid having to deal with the laws of physics sure is a perk. Sure it is. Sounds like a pain building things on Earth. You bet. I was one of those people who prefer playing Minecraft in creative mode. Will that clear things up? that makes things very clear. Minecraft? Oh, that may have come after your time. How old is Fortuna? Minecraft? When did Minecraft come out? Was it the late 90s? Or was it the early 2000s? You come from Earth too, right? When did you ascend? 1968. Ah, no wonder. 1968. I think it was just... when the moon landing happened? Was that like a few years after? 1963, 64, 66. I can't remember. It's around... Yeah, I was born in year 2000, descended in 2032. Damn, she's younger than me. Technically, because I'm born in like I'm born in like the 20th century. Goddamn, I'm old. Were you hippie? Not really, but I met a lot of them. Oh yeah, 1960 something was the Vietnam War, wasn't it? I own a food truck and visit a lot of events. Had a side business reading tarot too. Was food truck a big thing in the 60s? Sounds really cool. Glad to know you're not one of those medieval witches. Can't stand them. Yeah, they're so tight. So Fortuna, tell me, what are your thoughts on relationships? You asking me if I'm single? No, silly, but are you? Yeah? Cool. What I mean, oh, she's interested. What are your thoughts on romantic relationships? Some people can't live without them, some others don't want them at all. Curious where you stand on that. What are your thoughts on relationships? I think, again, I would say like a majority, let's say 99% of human population, or at least any sentient being, would actually crave for companionship. So I wouldn't say life can't be complete without one, but I would say it's desirable and enjoyable. Because some people okay, you know. But I would say like a lot of people crave companionship, and that's okay. Desirable and enjoyable. Although it's rare that someone catches my eye. Okay, your turn again. Ask away. What do you like to do in free time? I spend most of my time on a project, but on the rare occasion when I'm burned out, I like to read. I read essays and arcane texts, mostly philosophy, so I guess I don't never really rest. Cogito ergo sum, right? I do enjoy taking extremely cold baths. Even then, I can't stop thinking. Cursed by my never-ending quest for illumination. You know what? It could just be ADHD. Have you met Jasmine? I haven't, although Dahlia speaks about her often. How big is the coven? I would assume... Because when I think coven, I would assume like everyone knows each other, right? A coven could be like 200 people? Oh, this is like... The coven's like 4,000 or like tens of thousands. Why? She may have something to help you get your mind off things. Oh yeah. She is a tea craft. Yeah, Jasmine's specialty is tea craft. She's helped me through many difficult times. Cool. Witch drugs. More or less. But without the drawbacks of the substances produced by mortals. I'll try anything. Hook me up. I'll let her know. Do you value personal over collective well-being? Whoa, what a thing spread out of the blue. What's more important, yourself or the community, yourself or the universe? And I won't accept any compromise in this one. Ultimately, should you have to choose, what should the priority be, the individual or the group? Personally, I would say the group. Because if we think about it, and this is a good idea on community, and also about capitalism, honestly. If you can tell, I'm not really... I'm all for capitalism, just not like neo-capitalism. Because the idea of individual or the group, if I'm gonna put it in a capitalist mindset, it's more or less like saying, should a billionaire just take care of themselves, or should they use their money to help the group? I'll be more inclined to help the group, because, and I heard this quote somewhere from, I can't remember where, but humanity is only as fast as its slowest individual. So, it doesn't matter how well off you are, if like your community is not doing well, you just lose out anyway. That's why like you have socialist countries, well, not really socialist countries, but you have countries that have high tax but at least take care of their community. I think I'm all for that. Like if you can afford to take care of your community, then why not, right? If you can afford to. So I'm gonna go with everyone. Boop, boop, boop. Socialism. Communism. It's not communism. Communism is a bit too extreme. Even if that makes you miserable? Can't be truly happy. I care for the world, believe I get to be happy. I can't be truly happy my actions hurt other people. Yeah. I would say that. I mean, personally, I feel like if my actions benefit myself, like I wouldn't be willing to step on someone's face to get to a position of making myself happy. You know what I mean? I don't want to step on anyone. I'm gonna go with that one. It takes a special kind of selfishness to be happy at the expense of others, right? Yeah. There isn't much of a dilemma if you put it that way. I say this is a general rule. On a case-by-case basis, though, there are times when you have to look out for yourself and your loved ones. Yep, true. That's true. Yeah, I agree. Nothing's ever that easy. Just wanted probe thoughts on the matter. Satisfied? Yes, thank you. Your turn. Alright. What are your thoughts on Adana? Ooh, time to talk about the boss? Yeah, I guess neither of us has a lot of sympathy for her, right? Actually, Greth's from Boston, right? She should have a Boston accent. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not super happy of having been sentenced to 1,000 years of isolation, no. And you? I summoned the behemoth. I think that speaks for itself when it comes to my respect for authority. I didn't mind her before, though. She always lets me focus on my project. But now that I know she'll have me executed if she discovers what I did, I have to get rid of either this behemoth or Adana. Whoa, heavy words. What? I'm not keen on being erased, at least not before I finish my quest for knowledge. I understand. And you're not the only one who's fed up with our leader's policies. Adana's full of herself if she thinks she can handle this many discontented witches. Look, I understand we need some rules to ensure the stability of the Coven, but I can't possibly agree with these arbitrary punishments. Under no circumstances should a witch ever be sentenced to death or exile. If someone made some bad decisions, they need guidance and forgiveness. We're supposed to be family, not the army. I think that's kind of like prison, right? Can agree more. We need to construct instead of prosecute. Hear ya. Fortuna, I feel like I'm ready to get my fortune read. Yeah, me too. Shall we? I imagine that the main topic here is how to do that behemoth of yours. Yes, please. Also, I'd like to ask about my personal quest while we're at it. I doubt this inquiry will not allow me to finally entangle me with life and cosmos, but maybe not. But I'm sure it'll be able to point you in the right direction. Yes, the quest for knowledge is about asking questions from as many angles as possible. And your deck is one I haven't tried yet. Keep these questions in mind while I shuffle the deck. Alright. Gears of War. Alliance, Guardian, Indifference. I'm gonna go with that. This one. Embrace the behemoth, the way to stop being split is to become one. Conquer them. Behemoths feeding on your fear. Stop being afraid, it's your turn to intimidate them. Or you will never be free, even if the attached behemoth seat remain your brain forever. Oh god. I'm gonna go with this one. Do not fight them, embrace the behemoth. The way to stop being split is to become one. Yeah, do that. Running inwards instead of trying to escape my fate, huh? It is a smart way of keeping it hidden. Instead of cutting them loose, allowing the behemoth all the way in. Scary idea though. What if I stop being me? I don't know. What is me anyway? Existence is a river and we're never the same self at any given point in time. Ooh, I like Grief. She has all the hard-hitting questions. Or thoughts as well. That's true. I mean, we're always changing, right? It's like the actions that you... I'm going off on a tandem a lot today, huh? I mean, it's like the actions, all the actions you take kind of lead you to where you are now, right? You know, it's kind of like the butterfly effect, like all the things, like literally all the actions, all the words you've said that you've done in the past have led you to this moment. So it changes. Of course. Whatever gets me closer to my objective. Glad you're taking this optimistically. Can't control fate, right? If life gives you behemoths, indeed, make behemoth juice. Alright, the quest. Please give her a good card. Oh! Ooh, bad omen. Yikes. Alright, let's see. The day you learn the meaning of life, you lose touch with reality. You need to break even more rules to find secrets. You will never untangle the meaning of life, but your work will allow others to reach it. Ooh. Oh, these are all dark ones. That blows. Oh, but then this one will go give her what she wants, though. I'm gonna go with this one. You need to break even more rules to find the secrets of the cosmos. Disregard all authority, seek the forbidden. Oh, you actually want to be executed, don't you? No, this is the deck's advice, I swear. I'm just messing with you. Seriously though, I just summoned a behemoth. Is there anything more nefarious than that? Should I go and carve it down his heart out of the body or something? Damn, I'm gonna rule it out. Joking. Oh. That has a point though. Cosmos doesn't follow protocol bureaucracy. If I have to quit the Covenant and be truly free of rules, I'll do it. Just me and the void. My mind frame is the only boundary to break. Thank you. Do you want to look into anything else? No, thank you. Alright. You gave me some ideas about how to get rid of this behemoth. I'll do some research on my side too. Cool. Let's meet again soon to teach this bastard a lesson. Looking forward to it. See you soon. I think she's cool. She just like stands on a skull and flies away. Saw that. Looks like behemoths are in. Yeah, they're all the rage amongst rebel witches who purge judgment. I think I can help if you're interested. I'm all ears, yeah. We, the behemoth, know each other's names. If you knew the name of the behemoth possessing Grethe, any ritual you might perform to free her would be more likely to succeed. That's perfect, tell me their name. Oh, I know we're partners in crime. I'm not about to give up one of my siblings. Not for free, at least. Am I not paying enough to you already? The deck stuff is one thing. This is another matter. Alright, what do you want? Don't fret. I just want a bit of that delicious power you're harvesting. 5 units of fire to betray a fellow behemoth, plus 2 of air to release their name to you witches. You don't need to answer right now. Save up, decide if you're interested or not. And when the time comes to try and free Grethe, you just let that energy flow to me and I'll whisper the behemoth's name to your ear. I see. It's not too high of a cost, right? Just a bit of magic for your dear mentor. It's not the amount, but the thought of what you're planning to do with it. Still afraid of me after all this time. Just cautious. I'm sure you're a forbidden entity for a reason. Suit yourself. But I'll say it again. I am on your side. Trust needs time. I understand. Well, you let me know if you want to take me up on my offer when the time comes. Have fun. Oh, did he say 5 fire, 2 air? Let me see. I do have some bits and bobs flying around. I can make some cards. Should I? You can't see it. My face is blocking. But basically, I have 10 water. I have 6 fire, 6 air, and 7 earth. I could make a card. Garden factory, magical post office. I'm gonna go magical post office. And I'm gonna go with, oh, damn. Back up. Well, is there like a forest area that I'd use? The road. Yeah. Kind of a nice foresty thing. 100 Column Warship. Diffrenia, Forgotten Factory, Magical Post Office. Okay, wait, if you go Magical Post Office, I feel like the Magical Post Office go well with the Harpy Herald, you know? Gold Blower touches Solid's Pyre for the Heretic. Banner Bearer. Ooh, Pyre for the Heretic. I already have so many negative cards, though. Harvest Oracle. Ooh, that's a nice one. Purple Blood Seeker. Deerfolk Paladin, Avian Dancer. The Florist, Fallen Hero. Where would the Fallen Hero go? Quicksand Graveyard, baby. Actually, Charred Battlefield. Let's do that one. Oh, I have enough. Let's do it. And let's pick something. Iron Golem. Dark Banner Bow. Hunter Witch Rifle. Inevitable 3. Igniting Saber. Fire Whip. I'm planning to go with this one actually. But I feel like this would go really well with the Herald because they also deliver messages. Dark Matter Bow. I got some water stuff. Let's put some water stuff in actually. Sealed Eye of the Snow Kind of Glass Doll. Come to land, protect you until it shatters. Have any water stuff? Let's try it. Minister of Secrets. Gosh diddly darn. Swordfish Liqueur. I guess we'll go with this one. Veritas mirror. Alright, let's do it. We'll put it here like so. Like here? Wait, where's the good one? Where the tank is? You know what? Let's go here. Like that. Okay. Put her down here. Ooh, I like how it fits the motif as well. You know what? I kind of want a more empty area, actually. This is actually such a busy place. Okay, you know what? We'll put it here like that. Then we'll put her sword in her hand. Like so. Should we make her a bit bigger? Let's make her a bit bigger. There we go. Alright. Oh, we can give her an arm. Oh, like that. So she's holding it. Nah, I think she looks cool like this. This really looks like she's a fallen hero, you know? Oh my god, we can actually get her, pierce her with an arrow. Actually, let's centralize her. That. And then we can kind of put like a bunch of arrows in her. Oops. Oh, darn it. I don't want to move her. Alright. Like so. So it kind of looks like she got stabbed. Like that. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna make it a bit smaller. Actually, no, just move it behind her. Oh no, backwards like that. There we go. Shing. You know what? Arrow wouldn't go that. Like that. And then I guess we could give her like a little bit of a dagger stab in the back. Like, well, not really that visible, but I think it'll do. Ching. You know what? We can make it longer and pretend like it's a sword, like that. Shing, like so. Maybe we'll put another one in her. Yeah. All right, I'm not mad at that. Okay, and then that's like the mirror on the ground next to her, just like that. I don't know what this is, but we'll put it here, like a fallen thing. And then we'll put like the laughing faces around her. Like that. Yeah, alright. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Alright. Should we put more? Or I think that's enough. You know what? I think that's enough. That looks pretty cool. Parabellum. War distorts all feelings, the pain of 1,000 wounds, the essence of those who fight for what's important. The mirror dispels what isn't true. Alright, I think it's a good one. But okay, I think now's a good time to leave this episode off here. I just realized we have... I think that's Jasmine and Dahlia again, so we can have a chat with them again and see what's up. But for now, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, be sure to like, subscribe, and get the bell on so you stay up to date on all my latest videos. As always, be safe, take care, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace!